Hey there, YouTube. It's Erin here. Today is March 10th, 2012. Yesterday was my 1 year surgeriversary for my gastric bypass RNY. Those pictures that you just saw that I'm going to put in the video here after I process it were taken. The first one was taken about 2 weeks before my surgery date, and the other one was taken today. So it's a pretty drastic transformation, and it's very weird to see that kind of change side by side after just a year. I feel like I'm a totally different person. I mean, obviously look like a totally different person, but I really feel it's amazing, what people can do when they're given the opportunity, how they can change and grow and evolve and really grasp hold of life and all of the gifts that life has to offer. And I feel like that's what this whole last year was about. I feel blessed that I was able to have weight loss surgery, and I feel proud of myself that I was able to accomplish losing 120 pounds. Even though I'm just a couple pounds shy of my goal, it's still I'm still proud of myself. I'm gonna get there, but just in a year, I've lost 117 point something pounds, and I've it was such a challenge to go through everything and to I was totally unaware of what I was taking on last year at this time when I was getting surgery, preparing myself. I knew that it was going to be a big change, and I felt very ready for it and prepared for whatever was going to come, but I had no idea what it was going to be like or how difficult it was going to be, especially emotionally. And I feel like I'm still going through that, I mean, it's hard for me to even look at those past pictures of myself. And I mean, I had no idea that I was that big. I just felt very trapped in my body and very, I was not unhappy as a person. I was always kind of the kind of person that was appreciated what my body could do, but I was also very aware that it couldn't do what it could have done if it were skinnier, and I'm just very thankful that I was given that opportunity and that I was, had it within me to make it this far. I'm going through a lot right now in terms of transition in my life. I'm about to graduate with my MFA. I'm going to move back home to Texas. I just made that decision this past few weeks, and that graduating and moving, starting totally new, getting out of school, plus getting to start this new life in this new body, meeting a ton of new people who never knew me when I was 260 pounds. They know me now. They're going to know me like this. And it's really exciting and really liberating, and really scary. There's this weird thing about reaching goals. And my goal was always to get an MFA, and my goal was always to lose weight. Now that I've done both those things, or I'm about to do both those things, I'm so close. It's like, now that I've reached my goal, what next? What is there next? And it's this pretty terrifying. It's a pretty terrifying feeling about like not knowing what to do with myself now. I feel total joy at being in this body and being able to do anything I want to do. But at the same time, not having a goal set is making me a little bit anxious. I'm thinking about maybe setting myself new goals, like maybe I'll set myself a goal to run a 5K in the next 6 months or something, or now that I've lost the weight, maybe I'll set myself a goal to, work out 6 times a week and really tone what I have, because that has never really been a priority of mine. I've definitely work out more than I ever used to, but really becoming like strong and athletic and totally toned and firm, that hasn't happened for me yet. So I'm thinking maybe that could be my next goal, after I finish up my thesis and graduate. I don't know. I don't know, sort of going through this transition period in my life right now and trying to embrace the change and the challenge that comes with that. But it is hard. It's really hard. And it overlaps with this 1 year thing. Yeah. Well, in terms of my numbers, I weighed in yesterday at 149. So that's 1 pound down from my last video. But I weighed in today at 150 again, so it's like very gradually going down still. 1 to 2 pounds a month is what it's been averaging for the past 2 or 3 months. So it's okay because I'm just a couple pounds away from my goal. And as long as I'm keep losing and keep maintaining and just keep focusing on doing the right things and being healthy, I'm fine if it takes another 6 months to lose the last few pounds. Before I was in this sort of like rush to get to this spot by my 1 year. I wanted to reach goal by my 1 year. Actually, I wanted to reach it by Christmas, but it didn't happen, and this hasn't happened, and I'm like, I'm okay with it now because I can still see the progress. Even though the pounds aren't going down, I am getting smaller. I can wear a size 4 now. I've been taking measurements, which I really highly recommend for those of you who are pre-op or just starting. Take measurements every month and take photos of yourself every month. I am so thankful that I have those before photos to look at because it happens so fast and you don't even realize it. You're going through it every single day, you're changing. You don't even realize it. I mean, I was thinking to myself, every single time I've taken a photo this past year, I've been the skinniest I've ever been. So I've always felt really good. Every single time I lose a few pounds and I take a photo, I feel like hot stuff, I mean, I'm like, all confident and stuff, but then I look back at those now and I'm like, oh, still really chubby, and it's so nice to have. It's so nice to see the progress and to see the physical changes in yourself. I can't even tell you. You'll be so thankful that you did that. You'll have it forever. So yeah, I'm at 149 right now. I'm really hoping to stay in the 140s forever. I mean, my maintenance goal is to be in the 140s. 149, the highest I want to be. So I'd still like to lose another at least 5 pounds to feel comfortable in the maintenance range and to, say with certainty that I'm in maintenance. I don't feel like I'm in maintenance now. I still feel like I'm losing. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to come on here for my 1 year and talk a little bit about what I'm going through. I wanted to show you those pictures, which blew my mind. Yeah, so hope everyone's doing good. Don't forget to turn back your clocks tonight. Forward. Turn forward your clocks. Wait. Spring forward, yeah. And hope everyone's doing good, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye.